How are we all? Before we begin, don't mind the new hairstyle. Sometimes the wife likes to cut, color and make it the way she wants it, so there it is. But in this video, we're going to be looking at startup applications that might be slowing down your computer/laptop, especially the boot time, because these applications automatically switch on and run when you turn on your machine. So some of them, they don't need to be automatically switched on to run. So we will now turn these off so that your boot time can be much faster and the performance of your machine will be much better. Now, as always, these videos aren't going to be the highest of quality. They might be pathetic looking, but I do get you there. Before we begin, the following is for a Windows-based operating system only. The following is relevant for Windows 10 and Windows 11. If you are still using Windows 8.1 or Windows 7, I think it's time to upgrade, but you'd be doing it through the MS config instead of the way I'm going to show you. With Windows 11, the interface will look different to what you're seeing in this video, as I am doing this on Windows 10, but the steps are still the same. The first thing I'll get you to do on your keyboard is hold the CTRL ALT delete button at the same time. This will bring up your task menu. On the task menu, you will see something called Task Manager. Now, using your mouse, I want you to left click on Task Manager. If you don't want to use CTRL ALT delete, an alternative way would be to right click your taskbar, which will bring up a menu. Within the menu, you will see Task Manager appear there. Now with your mouse, left click on Task Manager. This will bring up the Task Manager. You will see a few options there. One of those options is Startup. Using your mouse, I want you to left click on Startup. You will now see a list of applications that automatically run when you switch your machine on. Go through the list and switch off ones that you do not wish to run. In my example, I'm going to turn off iTunes Helper. So when I click on iTunes Helper, you can see that the status is set to enabled. You will see at the bottom a button. Click on the Disable button and you will now see the iTunes Helper has become disabled. This now means that the iTunes Helper application will not automatically run when you turn your machine on. You have to physically open the application itself for it to run. Be careful here though. There are some startup applications that must run. For example, your audio drivers and your graphics drivers. It's best to leave those enabled. In my instance, I don't need Spotify to automatically turn on along with Cortana and etc. etc. So those things can be switched off, but take a look at the list and ensure that you leave core components still set to enabled. So there we have it. You have now disabled programs that automatically start up upon turning on your machine. This will now greatly improve your computer's boot time and also improve the performance, as all those applications are now not running in the background without you even knowing. Please take a look at the other videos within my channel. I have far more how-to guides, help and tips and tricks, and they are great for you and the basic user. Thank you for watching.